Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Minecraft. We have found our way into a frozen ocean biome, one of the new biomes for 1.13. And as you can see, it's basically just a cold ocean that is filled with ice and snow, all these icebergs. I wanted to come over here because I wanted to grab some ice for building what we're going to build in this episode, which is an Enderman farm. And I found this iceberg right here that is made mostly out of the new ice in 1.13, the blue ice, which is just like regular ice, except it's a lot more slippery. And I'm hoping it will work out a little bit better for what we're wanting to use it for. And we just got a ton of it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half stacks, basically, of the stuff, which is good because you can craft blue ice. I think it takes 9 packed ice to make a blue ice, and it also takes 9 regular ice to make a packed ice. So this stuff is rather expensive. So I find myself kind of fortunate to have found this iceberg. It was very, very, very lucky. But I think we're gonna go ahead and head on back. I just wanted a little bit, and we ended up with a lot. But I did want to go ahead and kind of fill up as much as I could because I don't want to really make this journey again because we're a ways out here. Home is about 2,500 blocks that way. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start heading back. All right, we're back at base. I grabbed some of the blue ice that we mined out earlier in the episode. Also created some stone slabs. We're gonna do a little bit of work over here in the nether. I tried to fill out this a little bit more, adding some things here and there, some things and stuff. Vines, this tree finally grew up and filled it out a little bit with some leaves. It's looking nice. I'm concerned it's gonna get a little bit too viney. I went a little overboard with the vines, I think. But you know, it's better than it was, and this will fill in eventually quite nicely, I believe. Using the slab trick, we got some reeds growing up on the hills. It's nice. It gives a little contrast green. I would like to get something. Let's see. Let's do that real quick. Let's do this real quick and see what it looks like. I just want a splash of color up there. Not working for me, but we'll see what it looks like when the vines come in. Okay, let's get down to the nether. Now I've already moved some of the portals around, and I've already dug out where the portals need to go. This is basically going to be a nether portal that connects up our base to where the stronghold is. Now, our portal did spawn out here. I went ahead and tore that out and replaced it with one that is at the exact coordinates. Basically, what you do on the overworld is take where your coordinates of your portal in the overworld, which in my case was X something, Z something, divide those by 8 and then put those in the nether. So this one's in the right spot, and then way down there and to the right, we have the portal where the stronghold is. So what I want to do is start out a little area right here. Let's put a slab, then let's put 2 slabs to make it kind of go up. And we're going to start working on an ice road here. Now with blue ice, this will work really well with a boat, but it also works if you just make it 2 blocks high. It also works just for running as well. What you can do is come here to the end of your highway and jump up on here, start sprinting, and then jump, and you get a super speed boost, and it works really well. I did that a lot with packed ice in the past. I'm hoping blue ice is going to make that a little bit faster. I don't even know if it's worth it or not, but we'll go ahead and fill it out anyway. All right, well, I think I've got it finished up. I had to go back to the base and get a little bit more ice and make up some stone brick because we needed some stairs. But yeah, we'll just come down here and we'll sprint down here as just fast as we can, jumping at the same time to get that little speed boost. And finally, we come to this right here. We run into the wall, we make the turn, run down the steps, and then we're back into doing it. Now, I don't know how this is going to work out. Oh, it works great. All right, and boom. We're at the end portal. Much, much better. Much better than before. All right, I packed up all of my gear, and I was heading to the inn to start working on the ender farm, and then somebody threw a fork at me. Yeah, that guy right there. He's pretty adamant about it. Looks like he's carrying both a trident and a nautilus shell. So, yeah, hopefully we can get in on this. We have a looting 2 sword. Oh, and I didn't... Oh, ouch, this thing's hurt. Alright, did he drop it? Doesn't look like it. He did drop the nautilus shell, though. And I can't pick it up because my inventory's full of garbage. Okay, so here we are. On our platform, we want to take the... we want to go that way. We want to go that way like a really, really long way. So let's see. Let's go ahead and build this platform out one. Let's throw down our crafting bench. And let's make up some... we didn't even need to do that. Let's do it anyway. We're gonna make up some stone brick, and let's just build this out a little bit. At least on the corners. Take that up, and we want to put like a little safety rail at the half slab level. Like this right here. For safety. For safety. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, see ya, slab. We hardly knew ye. Alright, something like that. Oh, this is giving me an anxiety attack. Oh, this is a nightmare. I mean, white knuckles on my sneak button right now. And it's starting to feel a little bit weak. And that's causing me to panic a little bit more. Okay, we need to remove this, so slowly turn around. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so the worst part is the sliding. Whenever you're at this point right here, you're trying to make your way back to where the safety rails are, and you slide. It's terrible. I have a hard time. I have a hard time with this. I have a really hard time with this, and you know what? We haven't even got to the bad part yet. This is the easy part. Boy, you think after 128 blocks of this, I would be used to it, but nope. Not quite. All right, so this, as it stands right now, is 128 blocks, which from this spot right here. I think we need to get at least 128 blocks out, but the problem is that this is the furthest island, and we do have a guy spawning right there. So we need to get 128 out from this, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, I don't know. I'm tempted to go just a whole other stack out and see how that works out. That right there should do it. That would give us another stack of ice. So yeah, we'll just go out another stack and see how that goes. I'm doing okay height-wise. It's not completely killing me yet. This right here will give me an anxiety attack, so I probably need to stop a little bit. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. We can deal with this. We can make it work. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna take this a stack further out, and we will begin working on the farm proper. Okay, slight complication. Very, very not optimal. Let's see here. Oh boy. Excuse me. Can I get by, please? Can we get that safety rail up? Boy, you just are in a terrible... Whoa, yeah. Whoa. Slidey. Slidey. Very slidey. We just bump you. Ever so slightly. Just kind of a little bump. Bump. Yeah, just a nice little bump there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. No problem. All right, so there is the end of our running platform. This is basically 3 stacks out. And working really well. We were getting some spawns there because I was foolish and didn't account for the fact that I basically expanded the ice out too far. And since it was dark, we would get spawns. The slabs up top will prevent Enderman from spawning up there. Oh, we can't sprint because we don't have any food. So we shouldn't have to light this up, but going forward, we will have to light up just about everything because it's going to get crazy, and the spawns are we'll quickly get out of control. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make up. Get a couple of stacks of stone brick, and actually, let's make that. Let's make that stone slab. It'll go a little bit further that way. Okay, and we'll go ahead and make up our... Whoa, we'll come back. We'll make up our main room here. And we'll be sure to get this well lit. All right, so I got a little basic shape down. We're gonna come in like this, and I want to have like an enchanting table over here, which is gonna take up this area right here, just nice and handy. Over here, I'd like to have some chests that store things, like ender pearls, stuff like that. Those are gonna be like 2 deep. And let's see, I think this is our main line coming in here. So I think I want our Enderman collection chamber to be like in here somewhere. All right, let's take a look at that there. So yeah, our Enderman will come down right here, and we'll just sit here and pound them away with our swords. And let's see that. Okay, and we'll put iron bars right there to keep them nice and safe. All right, I think that'll work. I think that is what I'm going for. Yes. All right, so I got the drop tube. I don't know if that's a technical term, but that's the term I'm going to use. This is 43 blocks up. I'm winging this farm. I'm not following any tutorial. I've done this a couple of times in the past, and I'm kind of going off my memory. I did need to look up this height. It said 43 blocks was the amount they needed to fall. I'm hoping that is going to be correct. And I also looked up this number, which was 128. We went ahead and brought 3 stacks out. So, this is the height we need to be at, though, in theory. So we're going to test this out. We need to build our spawn platform off in that direction. And over in here, we need to get a container for our endermite. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just, I guess, start on that. All right, in order for this trap to work, we need an endermite. And the endermite will act as sort of bait for our endermen, causing them to come down the tube. So I made this little kind of tub, little chamber here for catching an endermite. And we get a chance to spawn one every time we use an ender pearl. So we just need to use ender pearls until we get a mite. And who knows how long that is going to be. Ah, there's one right there. We got him. Okay, let's name him. Name him. He's named. All right, and let's get him in the minecart. Get in the minecart. Come on. In the minecart. Not in the minecart. There we go. We got him. Oh, man. Okay, that was fun. All right, we need to get him on this slab right here. So let's set that up like that. We can go ahead and do tracks. And hopefully we can push him on over there without him knocking us off the platform. Okay, he should be named. I'm hoping he's named. I used a name tag. I can't think of anything else it would have gone to. All right, you're in the spot. All right, let's switch out the silk touch for our efficiency. And we can go ahead and take this platform down now. Now, it used to be that you could double carpet areas to prevent Enderman from spawning in an area. Not spawning, that's not the right word. What's the word I'm looking for? Prevent them from teleporting to an area. So I'm hoping that is still the case. Haven't checked. But we definitely don't want them doing that here. There we go. All right, and I think that is really close to done. All we need to do is expand our spawn platform out a little bit further. And that should do it. So let's go ahead and work on that, and we'll see if this is going to work. Just doing a little testing, and they were getting stuck, so I made a little bit of a tweak to it. Yeah, there we go. Looks like that fixed it somewhat. No, they're still getting stuck. Not sure why they're getting stuck. Well, they flush themselves out every now and then. Yeah, why are you getting stuck? There. That should prevent them from getting hung up on the bars, which is where I think that's maybe the problem. Let's take a look at this. Okay, he went through by himself. He wasn't pushed. Still getting hung up. But they eventually make it. Okay, that's an improvement. That's a much better improvement. Basically, what I did was expanded that out a bit, because it looked like they might be getting hung up on that one. But that and taking out the sides, as well as the bars, seems to have fixed it. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. Let's go ahead and head on down and take a look at our Enderman chamber. Boy, I don't want to get all fancy here and jump. I don't even want to turn my head to the side. I just want to be very careful. Okay, so we want to set up a system of like hoppers and chests and dispensers that are going to grab these ender pearls and basically toss them out into the void. We'll want to collect some. We'll get some as we're doing our farming. This thing just produces ludicrous amounts of ender pearls, so most of them we just want to just send out into the void. The problem with that is all that needs to be set up down there, and right now we don't have it down there. So we need to add another story down there in order to take care of that. So it's going to be fun. Let's see what we can do is basically knock out a hole in the floor there. And grab a water bucket. And then do something a little bit nuts. I'm going to set this water stream. And I'm hoping we can still go down this water stream in this version. I guess we'll find out. But we're going to go down the water stream and try to set up a second story down here. And hope that we don't fall out. Oh, I don't like this. 2, 3, 4, I think is what we want. And, oh, that's the void down there. That is death. Okay, I think we did it. I think we did it. All right, boy. Woo, I don't like that. Okay, let's go ahead and get some ladders. And, hey, Enderman. I assume he probably spawned out on our observation platform, because there shouldn't be any spawning going on the main thing right now. Shouldn't be is one thing. Is not is a totally other thing. So neither would really surprise me. Okay, we should be good to go now. Let's go ahead and grab our redstone bits. We're going to need some chests. We're going to need some hoppers. Let's see, what else do we need? We need dust. And I think that'll be good. Let's make some hoppers. How many hoppers are we going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4? I think 4 should do it. If not, everything's just right up here. We've already done the really hard part. Okay. Just slowly and carefully come out here. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I'm feeling a little bit better about things. Okay, so the hoppers are going to be over here. Let's go ahead and build out this way. Is it on that? Yeah. So yeah, let's just build all of this out. Very nice. All the way out to here. Good. Let's go one more just for good luck. All right, breathe. Huh, okay. All right, so that is that. Let's see, where's our hoppers at? Let's go and grab the hoppers. We're going to have one of those going there. You can feed into that one. You can feed into that one. That is going to feed into a chest. And that chest is going to... let's see, I think we can do... nope. Spit out. There we go. That's what we want right there. And that hopper will feed into that dispenser. Okay, so now all we need is a circuit that will fire to launch all the ender pearls that come down in here. We want to launch them out into the void. And let's see if I remember how to do that. We need a comparator coming out. And then we need some blocks. We need a block there. A block there. Block there. And I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go and grab, we need a repeater feeding this way. That's going to feed into a block. This is the one that's going to fire the comparator. Or fire the dispenser whenever there's something in it. A dust out here, that's going to come over here, power this block. Whenever there's something in here, the comparator is going to power this block. It's going to power this redstone. That's going to power this one. That's going to power this repeater. that's going to power this block that's going to dispense it out. And over on this side, we need some power coming in that's going to make this pulse. Let's see, I think that actually needs to be a repeater. That's going to make this guy pulse. So if this wasn't here, it would just be one pulse. This makes it actually go into 2. Now, I think that's the way it's going to work. Let's find out. Let's put a piece of redstone dust in there. And did that shoot out into the void? I didn't see. I'm going to assume it did. Yep. Okay, that works. Let's put 2. And 2 went out. Excellent. So this is now working. Do we want to prettify this? I don't think that's important. I don't think we need to worry about that right now. Let's just go ahead and bring this up. We'll take out that ladder. Go ahead and get that ladder. Get the ladder. Can. But we can't get out of the hole afterwards. No, we can't. Okay. Plug up the hole and kill the Enderman. Yeah, see, some of those pearls went down. We still had one that fell out of it, so we'll have plenty of pearls. Excellent. Okay, what I think I may do is go up and expand the platform a bit to see if we can't increase the chances of some spawns happening. Let's just grab this. Okay, I'm gonna head up there, and we can do some platform expansion. All right, well, we have Enderman. Definitely have Enderman. And we have experience as well. Enderman and experience. If I'm honest, I'm a little disappointed in the rate that these Endermen are coming down. I mean, it seems like they're coming down fast. I know I've done Enderman farms where they came down a lot quicker. A lot more Endermen. I'm wondering if maybe my spawn platforms aren't big enough. That's my first thought. I also know that there were some changes to the ways that mobs spawn in 1.13, so maybe it has something to do with that. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research and see if there is an improvement to what we can do to this farm. I know that it's suggested to make these farms. Oh, we have an Enderman out here. We didn't carpet far enough. Well, that stinks. But yeah, we're supposed to make these down as close to y equals 0 as possible. I know that's optimal, but you know what else is optimal is being able to one-hit these guys with a stone sword. So I'm not sure. I'll just have to do a little bit of research. But having all this experience is nice. We can do some serious enchanting right now and get ourselves super geared up and ready to take on our tasks that we have in front of us. We need to get an enchanter set up in here, definitely an anvil and probably some more storage. We need to put in a manual way to get rid of these ender pearls as well, because it's just, look at all of them. I mean, that's with our automatic dispenser system, and we've still got billions of them. Let's see, I wanted to maybe do something. One of the reasons why I got so much glass, I was wanting to see if we could put in sort of a glass ceiling here, and I don't know that we're going to be able to do that. Pearls. Yeah, because I wanted to watch them come down. Now that I think about it, I don't think we're going to be able to do that because of the carpet that we're going to need. But I don't know. I definitely like being able to look up there and see. So maybe we'll just see how this goes for a while. All right, I'm gonna sit here and get up to at least 50 levels, I think. Take full advantage of this thing that we just built. And I will see you in the next episode where we can actually start doing things now that we have everything that we need. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.